mic.
Is it really? Firstly.
Oh, hang on, I'm on the wrong Wi-Fi network. That one out?
Yeah, I don't think it's natural. What about the air fryer?
I do, but that is very sharp. The one I put with that. That's really what it does was. Have you seen the thing like this?
Yes, I did. Yeah, I did see that.
If you want to buy one, buy one.
I normally go down being key. You get them for back.
It's so handy like that.
Yeah.
The thing to watch are the ones from both lot being
Yeah.
is a generally on a couple of places rather than the
Morning. Okay, good morning. It's Tony here, Martin Lynch and Sons, just getting ready for the virtual Hamfest. Don't forget, all of the used equipment is going to be going live at 12 o'clock. So check out the Hamfest page, which is www.hamradio.co.uk/Hamfest, and that will take you straight to it. All the manufacturers' videos are there. So scroll down to the bottom of the page, all of the offers as well. So if you want to watch a video on, say, the SER Play, for example, you can go straight down onto the YouTube channel and see it there. So, yep, good morning to the guys making the comments as well. Hi to VU2 KOC. Okay, right, I think we're still live. You have to bear with me with the camera. We've got Henry busy down the end at the moment, just updating some of the offers, as you can see. So if you are going to come down to the store today, obviously we're restricted on numbers that can be in the showroom. You do need to bring a mask with you. We do have a few here just in case you have forgotten, but you know, obviously nice to bring your own one, especially if you've got one of those nice fashionable ones. I saw an RSGB one this morning, so that was quite interesting. I didn't know they'd produced any. We're awaiting the arrival of the governor. So fingers crossed he should be here soon as well, and obviously he's going to be doing some live walk-arounds and also showing some of the products that are here. If you read the Something for the Weekend, then what I will say is there's a lot of used equipment about to go on. As I said, it'll be going live at midday. We're just putting the last of the bits on. We've got I'll give you a few ideas. We've got some 7800 Mark II, which is in really, really nice condition. I know a few of you guys love those radios. Also, we've got a FT101. There's a TS890, I believe, as well. So we've got some real high-end radios. And obviously you can make quite a good saving on that. So, you know, 300-400, if not more, off of the retail price of them. A lot of tuners going on as well. We've got 817s, so a lot of portable radios. So if you couldn't push to the 705 but you still want to go portable, then definitely worth a look. I think we've got maybe 4 or 5 817s which are going to go live on there. Hello to Dave as well. Morning, Dave. Good to see you logged on. All right, we'll have a little walk around. I'll flick this round and we can have a look at some of the used equipment which is about to go live. And 7100s, obviously there's a bit of a delay on new stock on 7100s, so we've got quite a few used ones available. So again, save a couple of £100. Hello to Don as well in Texas. How you doing, Don? That's N5 SKT. Good to see you there. Right, bear me a second, let's flip this round. Okay, so as I said, we do have 101s available. So there's a 101D, as you can see there. And as we go along, we've got new stock as well, obviously available. So we've got the Juna linear. Wonderful, these linears. And there we go. We've got a used Acom 1010, which is available. There's going to be a Flex 6300. So anything you see with the Newark will be going live at midday. YT100 tuner. If you're running an 857, for example, it just links straight into that. Morning, Ian, as well. MM6 FPY. How are you? Okay, so we've got an MC60, FT897. So out of manufacturing now. So when these do come up, really worth grabbing hold of. I know there's another one going live. We've got the FP30 and the FC30 as well. So the tuner and the power supply. I know the power supplies, a lot of guys are after those. Okay, so Don there says he wants a 6300. So when it goes live, Don, make sure you jump on it. Not a problem. People asking if we've got any 705s that are used. Not yet. Not yet. It'd be nice to have new ones still. Okay, also we've got a MFJ 914, which really should take out the box so we can see what it is. Got the FC50, so if you're running an FT891, obviously the FC50 is the matching ATU for that, and you can sit the 891 on top of it. It makes a nice little package if you've got a small shack. And then coming along, we've got a 7300, probably the most popular radio for the last couple of years. That will be going live as well, so there'll be a good saving on that one. Range of the Mydale power supplies, these are all new, so have a look on that. If you're looking for a deal and you want to do a bundle, speak to one of the sales guys. We can do a radio and power supply. Obviously get a discount on the power supply for you. Then we've got the wonderful TS480s. We've got a few of those in. So that's the 480 SAT 100 watt version. That's with built-in ATU. As I said, we've got 7100s which are used. Now they're normally 999. So that's 799 for a used one. So that's a good saving. Gives you HF 6 meters, gives you 4 meters as well. 2 meters 70 sems and also D-Star. So that's great. Got a Pro set of headphones there as well, which will be going. I know that will annoy the governor if that's not straight. So yeah, we've got an MC90. If you're running a TS990 or an 890, that's the flagship microphone from Kenwood. So there we go. Powerstar HF Autos, been a while coming back into stock, so I've got new Powerstar HF Autos. Call today, we'll do you a very, very special price on that if you do need one of those. And then we've got the other Powerstar here, so 82k. I've got a used DX1200. As you know, they're now not available as new, so that's worth having. I think we've got 2 FT1200s going on. There'll be one with an FFT1, so that's the scope and CW reader, and one just a basic. There we go. We've got an original 450 as well, FT450. So if you've just been licensed or you want a backup radio that's going to be, you know, under the £500 budget, that's a perfect radio for that. So HF in 6 meters, 100 watts, no problem there. And if we come round, yes, we've got some more TS480 SATs. The 910 from Icom, and let me have a look on this just to see which, see if we're in luck with this one. No, so this is the standard, the standard 2 and 70 IC 910, 100 watts on 2 meters, absolutely superb. Now 857, again another radio which is out of production now. All of us have an 857. Runs really well with the ATAS 120. So if you're going mobile, that's a really, really simple solution. I know the ATAS, everyone says, oh, it's quite, and diamond whips, you know, £60 a piece to cover all those bands, then it's quite a cheap antenna. Okay, also got an FP1030, which, as you can see, we run the showroom with these. So they're basically the same as the Diamond PSUs, but Yaesu branded. Okay, another 7300. There's the other DX1200 I was talking about. Another 7100. Got a couple of ICR 8600. And we can do you a very, very special deal on these. So great receiver. I know there's some guys in the States watching. Obviously these are UK spec. So I don't have to go into details. You know what that means. But we can ship, and obviously you'll get the full coverage. So if we go up again, there's the 817 with the lovely peg legs. Another 857. FP30, the FC30. Another TS480. Got another TS480 there. We've also got one of these, which we've never really stocked from new, so it's nice to see one of these come in as a used item. It's the W2IHY, and for those guys that like to sort of fiddle with your audio, if you've got a TS990, for example, and you run a 4 or 5K bandwidth, absolutely superb for that. And again, MC60, a little Z817 tuner, battery powered. UBC 3600D, it's the digital one, so it picks up DMR, etc. A little KX3, so the spec is on the website for this. So again, if you're a bit of an Ellicraft fan, there we go. We've got a few added extras there at the back with that. Okay, again, we've got a YT1200, another MC60, and then we've got this lovely Ellicraft, which you may have seen on the used list before. So that's the K3, also with the K80 500 tuner and the KPA 500 linear. Now, everyone's asked us to split this. I'm reluctant to. I'll be honest with you, just for the fact that you've got one hell of a station there, 500 watt station, for kind of less than the price of one of the flagship radios, which are available now. Again, if you are interested, it's as if we're at Newark, so give the store a call, and we can do you a very, very special price with that. FTL meter, no longer available. DM990. Now, we've had one of these this year. I think we had two last year. Rare as anything. They don't make them anymore. So, jump on that. Okay, we've also got a JRC speaker.
Yeah.
So, don't see these very often. It's the MVA88. So, if you've got a JRC receiver or even one of the transmitters, which were absolutely beautiful, actually. I did a nice 150 watt transmitter. Then that's worth buying. And an SP890. Obviously, add that with your TS890. There's the stealth loop for those who haven't seen it. New stock of those coming in very soon if you want to pre-order. And then obviously we've got some meters over here. So you'll see the DG503, which is very popular, and the RS502. Okay, and then obviously a range of LDG meters, most available from stock now. So obviously feel free to place your orders on those. All right. Nearly forgot. I don't know how I missed it. There's a Wellbrook loop as well. So that's there. That's the receiving loop. Okay, so we'll switch this round. Now, a little bit of difference to what it's normally like at Newark. So I'm just going to go for a little walk. Although there is one part which is exactly the same today. It is quite chilly, and it's always a bit chilly at Newark. But as you can see today, absolutely glorious sunshine. Though it is a bit windy. And for those of you that we use for when we're testing the receive and stuff on radios, a little flick around for you. That's our mini beam, which is the E-antenna Mini 6B. 2 elements on 40 and then covers all the way through to, I think it's through to 10 meters on this. So often works a treat. And if we go along at the back is the VHF, UHF stack, so 2.70 meters on the top and 4 and 6 on the bottom. So there you go. Anyway, as I said, once the big bang comes in, we'll be going live again. The used equipment, as I said, will be on at 12 o'clock. Switch that around again. A bit close for you. Right, so Hamfest. And as I said, all the manufacturers' videos that we've managed to collect are down the bottom of the page. So basically just scroll down. There's a code as well for half price shipping for the UK and mainland. So don't forget to use that. Don't forget you get your ML&S credits as well. So 1% back. And we'll be popping in and out during the day. So spread the word and fingers crossed. We look forward to taking your order. Take care. Bye-bye.